Alright. I don't have enough money. Let's go just hit some things for like a smidge of time. I want to go level up. I guess, actually, let's go see, Grandpa. Let's see. They added new endings with Godmaster. Cool. I am looking forward to seeing those. Hopefully they're not too hard. Realistically, part of the reason why I grabbed the bonfire mod in the first place is, this way I can always, like, if things get too hard, I can just go turbo grind and actually become the most ridiculous. See, Grub Song. Grub Song's kind of fun. There's a lot of Geo. I think I might buy the stuffed animals. I'll probably buy the stuffed animals. I prefer, like, a Hollow Knight action figure, but I don't think there's any, like, proper action figure. There might be, like, a Funko Pop, but I don't really want a Funko Pop. Okay. A wrist brace on, but it messes with my arm hair, and it's not comfortable. Alright, let's go buy the, lantern, and increases stock, because I got his key. What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought it lost for good. Huh? Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. No idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Yes, very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. Okay, so we can get an elegant key. An explorer found this fancy key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. I've not cleaned it. You schlub. Heavy blow. Sprint master. Holding it lets you run around quickly and tirelessly, as though you were young again. Or, so I am told. Wait, that's a new one. I don't remember Sprint Master. Does it just make your movement speed faster? Might be. Let's get the Lumafly lantern one way or another. Let's see. I could also get... not keen on the rest of these. Elegant key we're going to need. That's for the city. So, increases the speed and some of your minions. Yeah, new makes you faster. I might pick that up. Actually, I haven't looked at this in ages. Yeah, problem is we don't have a whole lot of space. What do we do? I guess actually we can head down to Ancient Basin at this point. So we want to go to King's Station. Because I want to head for the double jump. Because if I can get all the movement tech, that more or less means we have free reign to go wherever we want. I could go to Salubra. I could. I'm not terribly motivated to head for Salubra right now. Salubra creeps me out. To be totally honest, I do not like her. She is bodily and a half. And I know she sells charms as well. But I am also trying to... I'm trying to save as much money as I possibly can. Gotta remember, I have some serious levels to get if I want to get the build I want. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. I don't think we've gotten any pale ore yet, which is unfortunate. So I was hoping we could get some more, get a sword upgrade or two. So you could also go to Kingdom's Edge through the King's Station. I'm aware. Remember, I've played this game before. I know largely how to get around and a lot of the ins and outs of the map. Because, boy, did I go through it like 4 times in a row. Pale ore at the peak of the mountain. Which I can't get to, because we need, is it the double jump, or is there, it's like a charge jump or something. I'm remembering some of this as I go. I like the mechanic in Hollow Knight that makes synergies between badges. Sad there's not so many of those. I know. A synergies mod would actually be a really nice change of pace. If somebody could add one of those. Unfortunately, I get the distinct feeling it'd probably be too much effort. But I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if you attached. Oops. Well, that guy's gone forever. Actually, he's not. He is fine. Now he's not. Now he is quite dead. I think these are both, yeah, geocaches. Perfect. I want to say that there is one. If you can find it for me, as I would gladly install it in a heartbeat. Because the synergies mod would be fancy. Like, honestly, synergies in games, on one hand, they're incredibly restrictive, which can actually be a little bit of a detractor. On the other hand, it's like the most fun thing ever. Binding of Isaac synergies are amazing when you get them. What other games have had particularly fun synergies that I can think of? And I know there's synergies in the base game, but I'm looking for more synergies. More interesting ones, too. Like, they only have kind of a couple here and there, but, like, it would be pretty neat to have, like, a... It'd be pretty neat to have, like, some weird ones. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let hollowness, pale king, relieve you of your burden. Oh. Oh, Cornifer's in the area. So let's say no for a second. Old caverns, like these ones, can't you feel the weight of the kingdom above? Oh, it's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many have reached these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. Let's just map the area. Yes. Oh, I don't remember how much you're supposed to give for that one. Ancient Basin Fountain. 3,000 geo is what we need. Okay. So yeah, we get one vessel fragment for 3,000 into the fountain. Not amazing, but not terrible. Mainly just can't afford that right now. At some point, yeah. But right now, I've got better things to save my money for. Admittedly, we are still pretty weak. Like, I'm realizing I'm still doing this on, like, 5 HP, which is kind of tough. That's a nice animation. Okay. Well, off we go. Dang it. Oh. It worked. It mostly worked. So what's a vessel fragment? It gives you an extra smidgely bit of HP. Not something like that's gonna make or break the game on its own, but 1 extra HP goes a long way in these games. Especially if like if you can't heal. Oh, we gotta go down. I remember. So we get the wings before the broken vessel, if I remember right. Okay, sent you the mod installer via DM. It's a charm overhaul. Okay, I'll take a look at it, because a charm overhaul sounds like it'd be kind of sweet. I don't mind the charms in their current state, but I already used them. I've already experienced them. Oh. And this is like the Radiance gunk. And I can't do anything to that right now. Dang it. Dangle. Let's see, is this area supposed to be quiet, or did I turn the music off? Not the, this area is supposed to be quiet. There's no music in the Ancient Basin or the Abyss. Because it's just supposed to be creepy. Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could cheese it better than I did. That's fine. Not actually that risky. I'm not even really sure if I should be fighting this thing. Ow. Like, I don't really know if there's much of a reason to. Well, I'll do it anyway. Geo is Geo. Want to say we want to go up first. Or, not up. We want to go down first. You can't hit me. I'm too sneaky for you. Weird ghost creatures. Yeah, I want to say we go the other way. For the level ups. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we get the wings after this guy. Well, what's up, cousin? Get off of him. It'd be neat if you could actually, like, pre-hurt all of these things. So he actually has less HP. Okay, now I think this is the guy that gave me the most amount of trouble. Out of the... relatively early bosses. He's very quick. Not a whole lot of reaction, much more pattern. And pattern-related recognition. Should probably get quick heal. I remember I first beat him. The only reason why I was able to beat him the first time was, Yeah, the only reason why I was able to beat him the first time is because I went, like, full bore. Oh, no, that was good. That was good timing. I went, like, full bore. I went full bore just wailing on him or something. Dang it. Okay. Might be best to just guts him at this point. He got me. Well, I can actually put on some of the, let's take off Gathering Swarm, Wayward Compass, Long Nail. Honestly, I don't even know if we need Long Nail for this one. So let's grab, Boulder Shell. I could get Spell Twister. Dashmaster. Grub Song, Fear of the Fallen. Okay, I don't have enough space for that. Deep Focus is neat. But I don't think I can do that. So why don't we do Spell Twister. The Grub Song is surprisingly clutch. It is. I shouldn't have busted that thing without... Wow, that actually wasn't worth that much. I should not have busted that without the thing to grab all the geo. You have the space if you're willing to overcharm. Yeah, but overcharming right before a boss is dumb. I don't want to do that. Okay, so thinking of getting this game, how many hours of gameplay is a full playthrough? If you're going for 112%, 40, 50, you are not going to, you are not going to beat this game quickly. Shit. Honestly, let's actually let's bench warp. I don't want to go back. I keep falling in that stupid hole. But yeah, this game gives you your money's worth and then some. It's real good. I'm not sure if I would say it's the best Metroidvania I've ever played. But yeah, my original file with some of the DLC done, that's like 102%, is straight up 37 hours. Like, I've played a lot of this game, and I haven't even seen all of it. Because I stopped playing before the DLCs came out, and then I tried coming back for the DLCs, but they were too hard at that point, and I didn't want to do them. Because the problem was, like, I hadn't played in, like, months to a year or something, and it was just like, well, beating this is going to be actually physically... I'm not going to say painful, necessarily, but, like, it's going to require way too much focus and whatever. I really hate his jump. Oh, that's a new one. Let's see. Ow, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna try be more on the aggressive side here. Because I can beat him if I don't spend all of my time trying to heal. This boss is, This boss is one of those where he's actually not too hard. He's just very fast. Ah, he got me. I was trying to guts it again, but it doesn't work. Well, it kind of works. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I freaking loaded up the Baldur shell with the express purpose of being able to heal during that fight. I could have taken some breaks there, especially early on. Let's see. Yeah, I can get him. I just took one too many early hits, and then once he starts getting over-aggressive, that's kind of when I start damage boost gutsing him. And it works fairly well, I think. It should work. Alright, let's try this again. Dude, what would I consider the top 3 Metroidvanias? Tough. Ori and the Blind Forest. Dang it. Oh. Tanked that one. Ori and the Blind Forest, this. I'm trying to think of other good ones. Off the top of my head, it's a little bit tougher. Ah, dang. Ori and the Blind Forest, this. I mean, so I'm trying to think of Metroidvanias as opposed to, like, actual Metroid and Castlevania games. If we're lucky, the, Nope. Tanked that one, too. Didn't tank these. Okay, we are just trading hits left and right. Get out of here. Okay. I should probably just accept that I'm gonna take some damage here and just try and kill him. Got him. I'm trying to think of other Metroidvanias, indie ones. Axiom Verge is fantastic. I didn't like it as much, just because the control scheme was really awkward, and not maybe as fun. Oh, now for the Dream version. No, hard pass. We'll come back for that. I mean, I guess we can... I don't want to take a look at it, though, because shit's hard. Yeah, the Dream version is much worse. Yeah. Monarch Wings. Press A to, while in the air, to flap the wings. Use the ethereal wings to sail above the enemies. Sail above enemies and discover new paths. Should have dreamed nailed while in the fight. That's... Oh, God. What does it say? You want to just read the, whatever it says on the wiki out for what it does? Because, like, I don't know if I'm willing to make that kind of risk in the middle of a fight. I guess I could sack the first section. But no, we're not fighting the Dream version of him. Not for a while. Honestly, not until towards the end of the game. Okay, so we're just gonna chop this thing down. Oh, right. I don't have the thing that gets me Geo back, so I actually have to go and harvest it myself. We'll go back and get the requisite things on. There is actually a... Oh. This explains some things. I was wondering what was so threatening about this specific spitting whatever humazuba. I have my answer. Iconoclast and Momodora were pretty decent. I had trouble with Iconoclast. I didn't like the plot. I didn't like the characters that much. And it was kind of an awkward Metroidvania. Simple key. Hey. Mine. It got eaten by one of these things. That's real gross. Yeah, so one of the plot points of this game is that there are these, like, giant worm things, I think, that were actually trying to invade the city, and they had... I want to say the Mantis Lords were actually the ones that... Right, I got a double jump. I should be using that. The Mantis Lords were the ones that, like, drove them off. I want to say that was the case. Let's see, so we can get out of here. I do appreciate that we got the Dream Nail comparatively early in this series. It's giving me a lot more, It's giving me a lot more, like, little bits of lore. I don't care that much. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a personality at all. But yeah, Momodora was pretty good. I feel like if they made another Momodora, it would be real good. Unfortunately, I don't know what the development time on the Momodora games are. They seem to have made 1 through 3 and then Reverie Under the Moonlight pretty quick. And then I haven't seen or heard anything about any new Momodoras. If they actually had more dev time, and so on and so forth, we could actually potentially get... Momodora would have the potential of reaching Hollow Knight levels of good. Okay, Geo to level up. So what do we level? I'm leaning for luck. Let's just keep going luck. Makes me boring, but I want to get 20 luck if I can. Because if I can have 20 luck, we get the, if I can get 20 luck, we get double Geo from everything. And that's more or less when we hit diminishing returns. That's when we hit diminishing returns on the sorry, the crit rate. And like a 20% crit rate's pretty good. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel is ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. Yeah, so unfortunately, I think we need the king's... Wait, holy shit, can I go into the White Palace? Right now? That seems... I don't remember... Okay, you need 1800 essence to get back in. I was like... I don't remember it having particularly stringent requirements. Kind of does. Okay, so we want to put just mapping stuff on again. Yeah, so Awaken Dream Nail. Okay. I was confused. I was like, it feels like I need something, but I don't remember what. Okay, let's go to the palace grounds. I know there's a... Oh. I know there's a stagway in here. I just don't know if it's... I don't know if it's worth my time. Oh, it's over here. Oh, I guess we might as well go take a look at it. I didn't realize that there was a stagway all the way out here. Was there always? Beep. These are... Where have you gone, dear king? A corpse in white armor. But that's not the king, that's one of the knights. I think it was always there. Huh. Did I just never... How much do I need? 300. Ugh. Ugh. Fucking rest here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna come back. We're not coming back to the White Palace for a while anyway. Yeah, one of the DLC added the Palace Grounds Stagway. Yeah, because I'm fairly certain I would have known about that, or people would have yelled at me about it. If it had been there this entire time. I'm probably not crazy. It was either... I bet it was actually the DLC where they added the Zote. The Super Zote boss fight. Ooh. I think that's the case. Okay, so let's just go back up. I would like to get that stagway open, but it's going to take a considerable amount of time. I guess we could go after those, like, spitting horrors. But, like, there's a whole area that I haven't... There's multiple whole areas I haven't even been to yet. I guess, actually, if we just go left to the failed tram station or whatever... That might not be a bad spot. So Broken Nail apparently doesn't have any special dialogues with the Dream Nail. Gotcha. Okay, don't get killed. That's a punchy sucker. Game's a little hard on my fingers. I feel like I should probably mix this with They Are Billions over the course of the next couple days.